Hey everyone! Welcome back to Rich and Free. Today we're officially launching a brand new series, 1,000 Paths to Financial Freedom. In this series, we'll be sharing the real stories of 1,000 ordinary people who achieved financial independence. From entrepreneurs to investors, creators to side hustlers, each story will break down exactly how they did it, so you can find your own path to financial freedom. And today we're kicking off with an inspiring story. Today's guest is a 1994-born entrepreneur who has mastered both the finance and influencer worlds. Not only is she a fund partner managing multi-million-dollar assets, but she's also a top-tier fashion influencer. But how did she get here? Why did she decide to juggle both careers? And which one is actually more lucrative? Let's break it all down. So let's start with her two roles, being both a fund partner and a fashion influencer. She explains that on one side, she's managing investment funds, overseeing assets, and making financial decisions. On the other, she's building her personal brand, creating content, and engaging with a massive online audience. Two completely different worlds, yet she thrives in both. When asked which career pays better, her answer is crystal clear: being an influencer. The income difference? Massive. Several times more than what she earns from her role as a fund partner. Now that might come as a surprise. After all, finance is known to be one of the highest-paying industries. So why did she still choose to pursue social media? She explains that people often have a misconception about finance salaries. While it's true that senior professionals can make a lot, entry-level finance jobs actually don't pay as well as most assume. She shares a personal experience, her first job in an M&A division at a major firm. After taxes, rent, commuting, and daily expenses, she was barely breaking even. Many people at that stage of their career still rely on financial help from their families. For her, financial independence came early, but not because of her finance job. It was her influencer career that gave her the ability to support herself. So between being a fund partner and an influencer, which one has more growth potential? Without hesitation, she says it's being an influencer. Unlike investment firms, where salary structures are largely fixed and bonuses depend on seniority, content creation has limitless earning potential. And since she's still a junior partner in her firm, she hasn't reached the level where major profit sharing kicks in. Now the big question: how did she grow her personal brand so successfully? She breaks it down into a few key strategies. First, she leveraged multi-platform expansion. Many creators focus on just one platform, but she made sure to diversify. By tailoring content for different audiences, she was able to tap into multiple growth opportunities. Second, she deliberately avoided being a niche creator. While many influencers focus on a single topic, she knew she couldn't compete with those who were already industry experts. Instead, she positioned herself as her brand. Her personality became the unique selling point. So if someone wanted to start as an influencer today, what qualities would they need? According to her, 3 things stand out. First, you have to be fearless about sharing your experiences. Many people hesitate to put themselves out there because they worry about what others, former colleagues, classmates, or even family, might think. But she emphasizes that self-doubt is the biggest obstacle. If you're too scared to start, you'll never build anything. Second, strong team management skills. Many assume social media is a solo job, but once you grow, it's impossible to do everything alone. You have to collaborate with a team, and if you're bad at teamwork, you won't last. Third, time management. Influencers aren't just filming and posting, they're managing a full-scale business. Between content creation, editing, analytics, sponsorship negotiations, brand collaborations, and even offline events, it's an endless workload. Without solid time management, burnout is inevitable. Beyond social media, she also evaluates entrepreneurs in her role as a fund partner. So, what does she look for when investing in a startup? She highlights 3 key qualities. First is innovation. If a startup is just copying existing ideas without a unique competitive edge, it won't last. Whether it's a technological advantage or a novel concept, a successful business must have some kind of moat to protect itself. Second is execution. Ideas alone are meaningless. The best entrepreneurs don't just brainstorm, they take action. A great startup is built by those who are relentless in turning their ideas into reality. Third is emotional resilience. Running a startup is a roller coaster, far more unpredictable than being an influencer. As a creator, the financial risks are low. You can start with just a phone and an internet connection. But entrepreneurship? You're responsible for an entire supply chain, employees, and market fluctuations. One wrong move could cost you everything. If you can't stay emotionally stable, the pressure will break you. And that's a wrap on today's interview. If you're interested in starting your own business or just learning more about financial growth, drop a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It'll help you get rich and free.